All families could get the choice of whether to send their kid back to school in person. Today, the state Senate voted in favor of requiring public schools to give families that option, but Governor Cooper may not go along with it. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. Michael, the governor raising concerns about safety.
Right, that came up a lot as the Senate debated on this today. But some parents are also worried about the negative impacts that remote learning is having on their kids' mental health.
And I'll give a few minutes to respond.
From online to on-site.
29 having voted in the affirmative.
The state Senate voted 29-16 Thursday to require K-12 public schools to offer an in-person option for the rest of the school year.
Enough is enough, and we can change course.
There's a real concern here.
Sarah Baker told me this week that her son James, who has special needs, is not getting the help he needs.
And, you know, he just will kind of just curl up into a ball and doesn't really want to pay attention to any of the virtual stuff.
Under the bill, schools would have to allow kids to attend in person, either under Plan A, minimal social distancing, or Plan B, moderate social distancing. The difference is Plan B calls for 6 feet of distance. But state health officials only recommend Plan A for grades K through 5.
The legislation is not consistent with guidance from public health and science experts.
Secretary Cohen has even said recently that schools can reopen safely, even during periods of high community transmission when they follow the safety protocols.
Democratic Governor Roy Cooper is urging schools to bring more kids back in person, but he says district leaders should make that choice and also raise concerns about social distancing in middle and high schools. When I asked Republican Senate Leader Phil Berger about that, he pointed to some of the impacts of the pandemic on kids.
There's a real lag on the statistics dealing with abuse of children, with suicides, with failing academic achievement.
Democrats tried to change the bill today to require a nurse in every school and to extend the deadline that schools would have to comply with this if it does become law. The Senate is set to take a final vote on this Tuesday. If it passes then, it would go over to the House. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.